Hey everybody, my name is Kozy, and I've been trying to start this video for about 9 minutes now, and I don't know why I'm having such an issue, but the title says it all. I need to take a break for a little bit, and I think, even looking at the time right now and how long it's taken me to get this video up and going, just speaking what's on my mind and the inability to do that highlights why I need the break. I was listening to a podcast recently where this person happened to be a comedian. They said, sometimes you have to step away from what you love to do and just give it a break. They were saying, for example, they said, I quit comedy for 2 years. I walked away from it and didn't do it. And then I came back to it. Or, sometimes you have to walk away from something for 6 months or 12 months to get that love and the passion that you have for whatever you're doing back. And I think that's the issue that I've run into here, because as much as I love the idea of talking about a video game, playing through a video game, doing Let's Plays, experiencing all different types of gameplay with all of you, I just don't want to record right now. I don't know why that is. My fucking phone's vibrating. I don't know why that is. Because like I said, it's something I want to do, and I don't have an effort. I don't have any problem putting in the effort, editing or creating a thumbnail, stuff like that. But even this video itself, today's Saturday. All I've been doing is playing just Call of Duty, hanging out, drinking some coffee, chilling. And I was like, I thought there was something I needed to do today. And when I realized that it was make this video, it just drug me down. It made me feel like shit. I was dreading making the video. Maybe dreading is too harsh a term, but I was very apprehensive. My first thought was, well, maybe I can do it tomorrow, or maybe I'd do it next week. You know what I mean? And that's not right for something that I should be wanting to do. And I should be just in terms of, I like parts of it, engaging and playing the game, because I play games anyway, but there's something going on right now that whenever I think of making a video, it weighs me down, and I don't want to think about it. I don't really know why that is. It could be ever since the new year came around, I've been kind of constantly in something, whether it's, we're hitting stuff hard at work, or I went up a week and a half ago to the LASIK place in Atlanta, which, by the way, I'm about to get LASIK. That's very cool. You're about to see me like this a lot more often. Well, in fact, always, because I'm not going to be wearing the fucking glasses after I get LASIK done. But so there was that. I went up there, and then we had to schedule an appointment to get the operation done. And I've been going to the dentist. I've got some dental issues that I'm trying to work out. And I think I talked about this in another episode, but the back tattoo I was going to go do in February, maybe I didn't talk about this, I don't know. But that was a whole thing that stressed me the hell out. I'll talk about that at a later date. But the point is, there was just been more going on than usual, and it's only amplified those apprehensive feelings that I've had about making videos that I've talked about in previous videos. And like I said, that guy on the podcast made me realize, is it going to get better if I just keep not... I'm trying to use the right terminology here, because I'm not forcing myself to put out videos, but at the same time, I'm not leaping to do them. You know what I mean? When it's the lead up to making a video, and sometimes in the middle of videos, it's just so fucking hard to just do things. And as hard as I try to be genuine and chill how I am throughout most of my day, I can't help but feel like I'm putting on a front when I play video games, at least a little bit. So, with all that in mind, it's like I said, there was the choice. Should I just keep doing it and just see if it gets better? Or am I burning, am I at the end of the wick right now? And what I need to do is just step away and just breathe a little bit. Get a little bit of time away from having to record, away from having to, perform in a way. Well, I mean, that's what it is, performance, but I think you know what I mean. And just take some time off and try to rediscover the love of the process. A lot of times, especially since we changed the channel from Bull Brew Gaming to Kozy the Viking, I've been happy with the end product. Like the games that I'm playing, when they have them edited, exported, post them on YouTube, put a thumbnail on them, I felt good about the end product, but I don't enjoy the process. Much less, I don't even, it's sometimes difficult to bear the process. Which I know, I'm not doing all that much. I don't do a lot of fancy editing in my videos. I don't do the most when I'm playing video games, and I don't put on a character, at least I try not to. The way I behave in videos is pretty much the way I behave in day-to-day life, despite, like I said, that sometimes that need to perform kind of outweighs the mellow that I want. But I think for something that I'm choosing to do as a hobby, which if I'm extremely lucky, maybe at some point we'll build it into a full career that's making money, which would be really awesome. But I don't think it's right to only go for the end product in this scenario. You know what I mean? Because with something like this, where it's not like I'm developing a product in that you don't see the production. The process is the product. You know what I mean? Me playing the game is the product. And then I, edit it and then put it out. So if I'm not enjoying the process, then I believe it hinders the end product. It hinders what I'm able to deliver. Even when most of the times when a video comes out, I'm like, oh, that's, it's not as bad as I thought it was going in my head while I was recording. But again, sometimes those feelings, are warranted, but other times it just doesn't feel right now. You know what I mean? So I don't plan on taking 6 months off or 12 months off or anything like that. But I think we could maybe do through the end of March. Give myself about, what is that? About 5-6 weeks to just chill, not have to worry about putting myself in the mood to record a video, and trying to rediscover some of the love for the process itself. Okay? I really appreciate you all understanding. I appreciate you all sticking around. I appreciate any support you might want to throw my way. Just subscribing or liking the video, that it really does say a lot, especially to a small creator like me. So I really appreciate all of you. I feel like it should go without saying, but just to be safe, it's none of y'all's fault. It's not like I got bad comments or, people griefing me or anything like that. It's just everything that's going on in my life right now, mentally and physically, and things that I have no control over, like with work and, the dental things, and I have control over LASIK, obviously, but it's sort of exterior. And then things that I do have control over, like going to the gym. I'm trying to get back in the gym. I used to go, years ago, I would go 4 or 5 days a week. Now, if I go twice, I'm surprised with myself. So it's another one of those things that I'm trying to correct at the same time as all this other stuff is going on. I'm trying to get in the gym more often. So maybe the issue is that I just feel like I'm doing too much. You know what I mean? And I would like to straighten out a few things at a time. And I think in the end, that will be better for everyone involved, me and all of you. So please take care of yourselves. If I feel like posting a video before, April, I will. Obviously, that much still stands. And then if April rolls around and I'm still not feeling it, I'll just post an update to let y'all know how I'm doing. That way it's not like, just ghosts until whenever I feel like getting back into it. But I mean, it is one of those things that you got to be into it. You got to be into it. Because if you're not into it, if you're not into a hobby, then why are you doing the hobby? You know what I'm saying? So I appreciate all of you understanding. As always, I'm monitoring the comments. I get notifications on my phone whenever you post comments. So if you ever feeling any type of way and you want to talk, just comment on this video. I'll get the notification. We'll go back and forth. I'm not going to be like off of YouTube for 6 months. I'm not like deleting the YouTube app for 6 months or anything like that. But I am just taking a little break for me. So if y'all need anything, drop a comment below. Make sure you're taking care of yourselves as always. Okay. Drink lots of water. Eat lots of food. Make sure you get lots of sleep. That is very, very important. Greatly appreciate all of you. And I thank you all for understanding. Have a great day, everybody. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.